Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Hopefully you're all doing well. In today's video I'll be showing you how to set up an item recipe and an automated farm for rabbit farmer stew. Let's get into it. Now if we do /recipes and we come up here, as you can see I have unlocked rabbit farmer stew, which each one sells for $3,150 each, which involves 45 carrot and 15 cooked rabbit. Now, the way that I'm getting my carrots is through this auto carrot farm, which I made in a past video. I'll leave a link to that in the description. For about 20 minutes of AFKing, probably less, I made this much carrots, which isn't too bad. It would be better if my fuel production was higher, which is something I'm going to be looking to do through making the money from this farm that I'm going to make. Now moving on to getting raw rabbit. In a past video I made an auto chicken farm. I've just switched the spawners out from chickens to rabbits, and I will also leave a link to in the description on how to build this. From just a bit of time it's made 62 raw rabbit. It's not amazing, but I will look to be adding more auto slaying bots so that I can be killing the rabbits quicker, because if I do stand here, the rabbits build up quicker than they are killed. One thing that would be very beneficial for me is to have an alt standing here AFK as much as possible, but I just can't do that at the moment. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's just how it is. So now it's time to move on to making the everything linked up and automated. Alright, if we open up my chunks here, these rabbit sound dying is a bit annoying, so I am going to turn that down. Or just turn it off completely. So what I'm going to do is just come down a little bit here, and seeing this chunk, all the mob drops will be picked up just in this chunk. So I'm going to just make a little platform here that I can get everything started on. At this current stage I am using the same collection chest for sugarcane and raw rabbit, but I am going to change that just now. But first of all we're going to work down and build our way up. So to start off you'll need yourself some hoppers, some chests and a crafting bot. So what I am going to do is place a double chest just here with a hopper into it. Then I'm going to grab my auto crafting bot, place that on top of the hopper. Now we're going to need a hopper just above the auto crafting bot to get the fuel going into it. Then we're also going to need a hopper going into the side of this auto crafting bot, and another hopper going in on the other side. Now on this left side here I'm going to place a linked chest. I'm going to set this to the white channel, and now if I head over to my auto carrot farm here, as you can see most of my carrots come into this bottom chest. So what I'm going to do real quick is empty that, and I'll just chuck that in my PV. Oh, that one's a little full. Let's chuck it into my PV just here, and I will destroy these chests. And now I'm going to place the linked ender chest there and set that to the white channel. Now as we can see, the carrots filter in from there, and then we come over here and the auto crafter is now getting carrots. While we have the auto crafting inventory open, I'm going to select rabbit farmer stew, which is just here. So that is its crafting priority number 1. Now I need to set up a furnace just on top of here, and this furnace will be cooking the raw rabbit. Now I'm going to place a hopper just into the back here. I'm also going to grab another linked ender chest, place that on top and set it to the blue channel, which is the channel that gets my coal fuel coming through. And as we can see, coal fuel slowly filter in here. Now in the back we have one hopper, which will be where our fuel for the furnace will be going in. Then we will grab another hopper, place that just on top. We'll grab our collection chest, shift right click it, and we will come to grinding and set raw rabbit. Now I'm going to come to this other collection chest and switch it off raw rabbit. And now whenever rabbits die, if I come up here and spawn some in, I'll be back once some have come down to the other end. Alright, some rabbit is now coming down to the end. It will come down to the killing. And as this kills, raw rabbit should be getting collected by this chest and will eventually make its way down. Although it's not a high chance that rabbits drop raw rabbit. But as you can see, some rabbit has dropped in now. Now, to fuel this, you could use coal to be efficient, but coal is expensive in this game. So, what I'm going to do is place a auto mining bot just on top here. Now, I'll grab some log resource nodes, and I'm going to place them just around the edge here. Didn't mean to place that on there. It's up to you how many log nodes you place. I'm just going to place more than I need just to be sure. And now, seeing that we need fuel to go into this auto mining bot, I'm going to need some more hoppers instead of using one more linked chest. So I'll grab some hoppers. So what I'll do, we can see this hopper is going straight into the crafting bot, which should have some fuel in it at the moment. We come up one, into the side, above this one, and going into it just like that. Then we come around and place the linked chest back onto the fuel. Instead of using linked chest, you could just put a chest down full of fuel, but this is more efficient way so we know we won't run out quickly. As we can see, now the auto mining bot is mining. My fuel production, like I did say at the start of the video, is low, so I will be upgrading that as soon as I make a bit more money. And as we see, the wood scraps are making their way in here. If I just add some more rabbit in here, it slowly is getting cooked and coming into here. My carrot production will be higher than my rabbit production, but that is alright with me, as long as it does get its way working soon. I am just going to put the spare raw rabbit into the furnace so that I can get this all up and going quicker. If you did have multiple of these sort of systems set up, then you could have a line of furnaces so the cooking is quicker and more efficient. But at this point, I don't think I'll need that. I don't think it will build up in here. So I'm going to AFK this just for a little bit. I'll be back once it has started to craft some rabbit farmer stew. Alright, I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes now, and if we come over to the chest, we have 2 rabbit farmer stew. My setup currently is not the most efficient, I will say that, and that is because I am not killing rabbits fast enough. I will be saving up money so I can get another auto slayer, which should help the production of my rabbits dying, as sad as that may sound. Looking at the production of my wood scraps, I would say that I've placed too many nodes, so I will destroy a bit now, just so I'm not using too much fuel in the auto mining bot for no reason. Of course, the more furnaces you have, the more wood scraps you would need to be producing, but seeing I'm only using one furnace, it doesn't use too many wood scraps. I will keep an eye on the production. If I do need to add more, I will add them slowly, and I will let you know in the next video that I post. Alright, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you all did enjoy. If you have any questions about the setup, do let me know down in the comments. Like I said earlier, I will leave a link in the description to my auto carrot farm and auto rabbit farm. Again, hopefully you all did enjoy. If you could leave a like or even subscribe, that would be amazing. I'll catch you in the next one.